Hello, welcome back to the course. Till now, I taught you regarding the market fundamentals. So, what were those fundamentals? In this video, I'm going to discuss, and apart from that, I'm also going to discuss regarding price verifications. So, first of all, you have learned market fundamentals. It's all about the oil and gas industry is all about price transparency. Accurate pricing knowledge is essential for mandate credibility. Even if it is a buyer mandate or a seller's mandate, price transparency is important and accurate pricing knowledge is important for both the buyer mandate and also the seller mandate. This is the fundamental of the business. So you have to understand this market fundamental is oil and gas market fundamental is price transparency, one of the. And next, coming to trust building, understanding real market rates and establishing real relationship is the fundamental of this business. Next, coming to the scam prevention. This is also important. If a buyer mandate and the seller mandate recognize fraudulent offers by knowing genuine price levels, then that is good. Otherwise, no one is going to prevent that scam. It's going to happen. So recognizing this is important. So the fundamental of this market is, as I say, price transparency, trust building, and also scam prevention. Now let's dive into something super important for every oil and gas trader is price verification. Now you can see here I want to discuss regarding, like, say, realistic CIF price ranges. For example, I have given here like $550, 580 low range and $750 as high range and fraud threshold 350. I will explain step by step so that you can understand. So coming to price verification is crucial when evaluating new suppliers or usually attractive offers. If someone sends you a price that seems too good to be true, don't get excited just yet. You must check if the price aligns with the with what's actually happening in the market. This is where verifications comes in, and it protects your reputation, your money, and your business. Actually, you see, regional variation exists, but typically stays within 5 to 10% of those benchmark figures. Like say, there are variations in prices, like say 5% variation or mostly 10%, but not more than that. Yes, prices can be a little higher depending on location, like say shipping routes or port access. There may be some differences in the prices. It may be like say 5% or 10%, mostly 15, not 15%, like 11%, 12%. It depends on the location, shipping routes, etc. A lot of factors come in. But if someone quotes you like say 30% lower than the average, that's your red flag. You have to be cautious with those prices. If someone quoting like say, like here you can see, if the price in the market is like say $580 and someone is quoting like $350, there is a lot of difference. And if someone is you can say it's quoting $750, it's high range, you have to be cautious. So you have to see these red flags. If someone is quoting very low price or quoting very high price, you have to be cautious. Next, pricing below threshold almost always indicate either product quality issues. If someone is quoting the price like say, if the market price is like going on like 580, 560, 540, and someone is quoting like $350, what does that mean? That means the product quality is very low or bad product quality. You have to understand that. So it is also a red flag. Some people do, they will buy product from the market, from the refinery, and then they will mix some other product into that, the waste product or something, and they will sell it for low prices. So if you are excited by seeing a low prices, and then you are going in, then that is a big red flag. You have to understand that. So you have to do market intelligence on this. You have to go, you have to check all the intelligence sources, like including Platts prices and all other prices, and based upon that you can come up with an accurate daily pricing structure, and you can find who those serious buyers and sellers are. As I said earlier, you should not go and search in the just Google. If you are Googling just what is the price of EN 590 10 ppm in the Google, you cannot find the actual price. You have to understand that the actual price is the price that is in the daily market. Based upon that, there will be some difference, like say 5 to 10% up and down, looking into the conditions, as I said, of the specific country that you are going to export or import, and the location, and also the shipping routes, and what type of shipping logistic services that you are going to use, or the buyer or seller are going to use. Based upon that only, there may be some variation like 5 to 10%, but not more than that. If it is more than that, like say if the product is selling in the market for 540, 530, and someone is selling, saying and offering the price like $750, $800, then it's not good price. Or even they are quoting like 350, 340, 300. It's not good price. So you have to understand that. Next, coming to the documentation. This is essential. Documentation review should include verification of CIF components. Why I'm saying here? Because while checking the prices, you have to check the CIF components, what those components are included. If CIF price includes cost, insurance, freight, you have to check are those included or not. If the price is including cost, insurance, freight, and some other things, you have to check that to ensure transparency. When checking documents, don't just skim. Confirm that cost, confirm that insurance, confirm that freight details are clearly included or not. You have to confirm it from the refinery that the cost given is correct or not. You can confirm the insurance charges. Just they said that these are the insurance charges, these are the freight charges, and just you are blindly accepting that as a buyer mandate or as a buyer, then it's not good for you. You are going to lose a lot of money. So you have to check multiple things. You have to check the cost from, you can compare the cost with the different refineries. You can compare the cost of insurance with different insurance third party insurances. You can check that. Do 100,000 metric tons of oil shipped from this particular place to the other place, how much the insurance cost is. You have to check the freight charges with the different shipping companies, and with that you have to come to the conclusion that okay, this price is valid for the CIF price ranges. So you have to check like that. Without proper documentation, and without seeing the proper documentation components of, like say, cost, insurance, freight, you should not come to the conclusion. So that's important. And as you go, you can see, you have to check the price verification. That's important. And don't become a victim of these prices. And you should not get excited when you are seeing these prices. You have to check the realistic prices. If suppose there is the price is like say $580, it's a low range. And if someone is selling for like say $590 or $560, suppose if someone is selling for like say 580, 590 or 600, that's a valid price, because the few people are traders. They will buy the product from the refinery and they will resell. So they will keep like say 5 to 10% of profit. If some trader is keeping like say 30% on that, so it's a huge price. That's not a realistic price. Or even if a trader is telling that, okay, the market price is like say 580, I am selling it for 300 or 350, you can take it from me. That is a fraud trader. you will get the low quality product, or sometimes you lose money. Therefore, check the realistic prices, and the range should be like say 5 to 10% to 15% up and down, not more than that, in the higher range or also in the lower range, but not more than that, compared to the prices of like Platts and Argus Media and all those things. And with that, you can get the accurate price. So keep in mind, this is important. After keeping all those things in mind, you can avoid this kind of red flags and you'll get the realistic price. And as I said, you have to follow the market fundamentals and check the realistic CIF prices. Let's jump into the next course module, and I'll help you to understand more things there. Now, before we finish, let me leave you with something important. If you truly want to get success in this oil and gas exports industry, don't wait. Start today by taking the first step towards real long term success. Actually, this course gives you everything you need to begin and grow. Like, say, 30 plus expert led video modules covering the entire oil and gas export process, which will be regularly updated with lifetime access for you. Next, coming to live weekly coaching sessions to get your questions answered and to make you stay on track as you grow in this high value industry. Next, ready to use email and contract templates that make closing deals with serious buyers faster. Next, a free global market trends guide. It will be yours if you join within the next 48 hours. And this is gold, over $100,000 worth of premium tools and bonuses included for a life limited time period as a special gift for you if you join today. Students like say Sarah and Raj have already landed high ticket deals after joining this course within months. So let me say, don't sit on the sidelines. This is your time. Use the coupon code friendly15 to get 15% off. But hurry, this discount is only available for a short period. Therefore, click the link below, enroll now, and start your journey to get success in this $1 trillion oil and gas exports industry. See you inside. All the best. Thank you.